Yeah, hello. Right. Try to rearrange this. We should have done this sooner, but for some reason it didn't show up on the preview. Oh well. Shit happens. For some reason it didn't show up on the preview. Oh well. Shit happens. Right, we seem to be here, we seem to be online. Oh well. And let's hit the ladder. Let's do that thing that we do when we do that thing. We seem to be online. Oh. And let's hit the ladder. Let's do that thing that we do when we mute the stream. And while we are waiting, we'll pop all the chat out and oh my god, there's a game starting already. Nothing now can take the wind out of my sails. Except possibly, you know, getting my ass kicked repeatedly. Oops, typo. I don't think I actually missed a worker there. That's quite good. Maybe. I'm not entirely certain. Might have missed a worker. Be slightly unfortunate against my Terran opponent. No. And they've desynced already. Well, we've got about the right number of minerals. Okay, it's a little far away, but oh, that's not too many minerals. Need more minerals than that before the thing finishes. That's just about enough. There we go. Usually I expect to have like 80 minerals. By that point. Oh no, I'm late. Because fail. That's why. Oops. Stupid rally points. Very glad I spotted that then rather than later. And why didn't I cast that spell? I can't say cast that spell, start that worker. Tell I haven't played today. Thankfully my opponent does not appear to be trying to harass my worker line. I would try and kill him, but there's not much point. Oh yeah, I have a worker in his main. Haha! Used to know a guy called Raven. He was a douche. And that worker is not leaving my base. Oh wow, he's walled in already. Haha, that's not good. Oh my god, this isn't going particularly fabulously, but that's fine, we'll manage. Get you down now, get you back there. Okay. By the time he gets back, hopefully the other dude will be in position to do one as well. Looks like he won't, because he's out there. Let's get some working done. La, 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 la. Okay, so he had some early Marines, like really early Marines. That's not good for me. It's not good for me at all. But that's fine, we'll manage. Everything is great. At this point I really wish I had, like, no music on, but fortunately... And that's the tech lab down. You know what, let's just sacrifice some rain to make sure he hasn't built anything weird. Or he isn't rushing me anyway. some point soon I need to save up for a scan, because I need to know whether my opponent's going Banshees or not. Because if he's going Banshees, life gets complicated. But that is eBay, isn't it? Oh, god damn it. Wow, somebody's going Marine Heavy. Somebody's going very Marine Heavy. Ugh, not sure I like that at all. Stick a bunker at the front. Might as well start with the upgrades. Okay, what comes next? Oh yes, being supply block to 38 supply, because I keep forgetting all about it. Never a good thing to do. So at this point, we're switching to that. And cancel those, and got that.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Need more gas, need a lot more gas, need a lot more supply depots as well. Oh, the upgrade's already on their way, that's why I've got no gas. Ah, yeah, that's good. Now that's fine, that's absolutely fine. Here comes his big blob. So I'll stick down another bunker just to be sure. Right, so that's queued up, so I don't even need to think about it. Actually, no, I do need to think about that because I actually need the gas for something else first. That was bad. Missed completely. Right, and we need to take 5 off this. Shove them down here. Right, I have a comparable marine blob, if not a better marine blob. And let's split off some workers and have ourselves a snack. Right, so that's set up, Stem's about to finish. Ooh, he's on his way over. This is where I expect tanks will exist very shortly. Shit. And to be fair, I am slightly swimming in minerals at the moment, which is a bad thing because I really should be spending that money. Oh, I don't like the feel of this. Thankfully, however, he didn't see the tank. And really should be preparing upgrade buildings as soon as I have the minerals to do it. Because I have enough gas to feed God. Means I need that third base. I need enough minerals spare to have a third base. Ah, incoming marine blob. And 1-1, they have a tank. Thankfully, I have a tank as well. So. Start the third way back here. Additional supply depot is required because someone needs a pillock.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Too much gas.
Base is under attack.
Move back, you pellets! I think I know why I pushed in now.
Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh, that's a planetary. Let's not go anywhere near that. Let's, however, go and supply block this guy forever. Sorry about going a bit quiet there. I went a bit quiet there because I was being a bit fucked. That's not even building.
Upgrade.
No more meals for you. What are they being attacked by? Probably the tanks that came back. Okay, that's fine. Burn down all your shit. Where the hell are you going? Okay, let's see that. That's enough there. Yay. Da 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 da. We have stim. We have. These guys are going to be pumping down there to try and take out whatever's down there, and that'll. Oh, that was interesting. I saw something moving there. I think I saw it moving up here. The question is where the shit is. Oh, there it is. anyway, so I'm not entirely certain what he's trying to achieve here. But, hey. He's on 1-1, I'm on 2-1. And he's going to go within range of the planetary fortress. And he's pulling back to there. The problem is I've got tanks which can actually outrange anything he's trying to do. Siege tanks go here and then siege, thank you. There we go. I'll start putting pressure on. I imagine he'll pull a fast repair at some point and then do this in future. Let's have a Marauder Force. In fact, let's just have a Marauder Force finish those rocks off and go down and finish that add-on off. Pulling a repair, but it might not be enough. Boom. In fact, let's transfer these guys up here and have them build a couple of factories on the way. Move there. There. Attack move there. Just to be sure he hasn't done what I think he might have done. Actually, fun fact, probably do this. Move down here and harass him in the face. And that building's on fire. We don't need no water, but you ain't getting no gas. Don't get no gas, I guess. I think his workers are following each other around, that's a bad sign. What are you trying to achieve, dude? I don't get it. Ah, there we go. Good game. Okay, maybe he stuck on for a little longer than he maybe should have done, but you know, that was fine. We scouted the marine blob. We were in position to defeat the marine blob and the tank because I had a single tank ready. That was pretty good. Alright, let's play that again. So, things to learn from that. Upgrades need to be smoother. Upgrades need to be smoother. General smoothing off the build, because it's a good build, but it needs, need to adapt slightly more quickly, slightly less. I don't know. Slightly smoother, just like don't fuck around as much. Make sure supply depots would really have helped. What do you reckon, Jack? Oh, for reference, I'm doing rubber duck programming, sort of in gaming form, hence why I have Jack. Who's not actually mine, but Jack is looking after me, making sure I play proper, making sure I'm mana, and also he's a good person to talk to when I have no one else to talk to about builds. I didn't even see what this was. TVR. Ooh, that means I'm gonna get cheesed. Yay! I mean, statistically speaking, it's possible I won't get cheesed, but I have a sneaking that the numbers say yes, you will. Thou shalt get cheesed. Tiny worker stacking. I don't think it actually makes any difference at all on this map. Like seriously, I don't think it makes any difference at all because like the difference between the two distances is smaller. But maybe. In that vein, we'll try that. The question is, at what point does it become not worth playing random because you're up against someone who will scout what you are and then just be like, well, I'm gonna do this. I don't know. Technically speaking, I should probably scout a little bit earlier against random. That might be something to build into the build later on. But right now, I'll scout on 13 like I did before. Annoying. So. Oh, that reminds me, I need to put decks about overlays. 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 So. Oh, yep. This is the scout. And we always rally to the minerals in that case because it means that the person, that the SCD will rally to the mineral patch and not be blocked by anything on the way up to and including little bastards. So, hopefully. Right. Please note that wasn't supreme confidence on my part, that was just me going, my arms feel weird. Timing's going to work out relatively nice. I mean, there's always that tiny period at the end of like command center worker 15 and command center 15, and then the worker supply, and now we find out what our opponent actually is. And we send this little dude up here to find out that our opponent is in fact a Zerg, who is building a spawning pool now, which means he's almost certainly gone hatch first. Meaneth, I need to wall in pronto. That's okay, I can do that. Wow. Actually, here's a question that I need to find out at some point. Do banelings automatically automatically go into building targeting mode if they run into a building? I don't know, I think it's possible there's a smart thing going on there, but I'm not 100% certain on how it works. I don't have enough minerals for another barracks yet. Those guys can go back there. That can rise up because if I want it can go down. And nobody can get back in. Hop. That's like that. You cannot go and mine the Zerg base again. That would be really good if you did not do that. You can rally back. Not enough minerals. It's a bad sign because we're going to need quite a lot of minerals in the non too distant future. And open! This is probably going to end in banelings, and I don't like it when that happens, so I'm going to send a scout out. Do that. And we can do this and this at the same time. And only the guy building the E-bay gets rallied back. Extra supply depots not being built because I'm a pillock. Nope. I'm going with that, because even if he has got lots of lings, oh my god, he's got lots of lings, my fair lady. Right. To be fair, once I start doing the wall-in, supply block's not really an issue. I do know, however, he is going ling, and therefore probably going ling, bling, possibly muta. Well, the macro seems to be going okay, but I really do need to scan banelings. And he's probably going to hope that the banelings are enough to win him the game. And at this rate, they probably will be. Holy shit. GG. Okay, so problems there, not scouting, no tanks. I'm not entirely certain what else I could have done, really. Shame there's nobody in the chat. The problem is it's spotting that coming and making sure you have... Oh, hello. It's making sure you have enough stuff up to defend, but I'm not sure what to defend with, because that sort of composition of Ling, Roach, Bane is good against everything I have, and if I actually decide to go Marauders, then I'm sacrificing economy against Lings. I mean, I just don't know what else to do. I mean, obviously, split a lot, but that doesn't help me against the Roaches. I don't know. I mean, okay, he fucked around trying to kill things, and I mismicroed into it, but even so, like, I just don't know what else to do. Oh well, we'll just manage. We'll head on with this TVT. We'll try not to be too enraged by the whole fucking thing. Right, that's that, and this is brilliant. But we actually went down to exactly 0 minerals there, which suggests I'm not microing my workers properly. And it would happen that they would be, you know, stacked up on one of the distant patches instead of one of the nearby patches. Oh well. Yeah, I think I might need to change my build again, so I can immediately go for Reaper Hellion. Maybe. Oh, and we've got slightly below what I really would rather have at this stage in the game, but never mind. I would rather have 80 rather than 75. Because it implies that I'm microing my workers, right? Oh, and then I might have slightly more there. Oh. 13th worker goes to scout, finds out whether they walled in, and if they have, they're putting extra effort into hiding what they've got. That's fine. Let's do this on the hiding patch. Ha! Stacking achieved. Possibly not for very long, but you know how it is. Actually, I'm almost certain he's going to get there too late. Well, I like the fact that his worker's not actually trying to harass me, because that's annoying when that happens. Oh my god, he broke the target line, never mind. Alright. What are they under attack by, though? He's probably seen that. Well, I find it very encouraging the fact that he doesn't have an orbital yet. Actually, I find it discouraging he doesn't have an orbital, but he doesn't have gas either. So I'm not entirely certain what this guy's up to. Nah. Oh yeah, this guy and this guy get rallied back as soon as they're done. Boom. Okay, so we've got that down, and we're just about... Oh, I realised I put that down too soon because this is going to delay my stim timing now. But that's fine, it won't delay it by that much. I'll delay it by little enough that I shouldn't notice the difference just yet. How many workers got remaining? Almost enough, not quite too many. Gas income looks insufficient, so I'm going to up that. Oh god damn it, 38 supply always happens. He's almost certainly got a gnat now. Widow mine drops.
Not enough minerals. Not
I don't even have a bunker. What the hell? That's cocky.
additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional
Thing is, like, he's got to do damage with this drop, assuming he's doing one. Actually, no, I know he's dropping me. I don't need to see it coming. Although I'm prepared in the eventuality that he does drop me.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
I need to take 3 workers off here, shove them down there.
SCVs is under attack.
Sorry, that was not worth it. And thus I am ahead. With my empty bunker at the front.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Are they?
Upgrade.
Hmm. Almost enough for a scan. Okay, he did some damage to that. Ah, it's because he took down the tower and I didn't notice. Okay, and that has put everything behind like quite a long way. Thankfully, I don't think I actually lost too many workers to that. He's got a couple of tanks. And he's got a couple of widow mines out the front. However, he seems very passive, so let's take advantage of that fact and put it down the third. Alright, so that's now DD, VD, both of you on 0.6. Actually, no, this bunker isn't doing shit at the moment. Let's get the minerals back for it. These would max all the workers in here again. Okay, so you can go there. You can go there. You can go on here. You can go over there. Check this third. You over now there. upgrade at the end. There's only 0, 1. Okay. What happened to that guy? Oh, it looks like I'm about to be attacked by something. Holy shit, Mass Banshee. Where the hell are the Vikings? Let's actually push forward with this, because I have a sneaking that having
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Upgrade complete. Additional supply depots required.
oh wait.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
You know you're doing okay when you get this far. The problem is it's finishing the job. That is why you drop on top of those things. Oh, we actually got it. Nicely done there. Good job, those Marines. I just need to absolutely find his other base, because I know he has one. He hasn't quit out yet. Bam! Whew. Okay, so it looks like my main problem is just TVZ at this point. We'll have to see. I mean, right. I'm now rank 3. Let's drop out of this. Let's have a quick peek at the ladder. Right. Oh, that's my CV. I'm not using that. Alright. I said we are going to have a look at the ladder, and I will. And to get to the top of the ladder, to get to rank 1 gold, I'm going to need 2 points. Holy crap, I need 2 points. Haven't got any bonus pool, but then, you know, 866 to 867 is about that far. So, not hitting Leave League, that would be dumb. Let's hit next game. I feel like I need something to fill up the space here. But the problem is, it's like I can move into it, I guess, but that means that when I switch back to the camera here, actually we're in the right place anyway. Let's move up. While the search continues. And that cable's annoying, whatever that cable's for. Right. But yeah. So, I think we're doing okay in TVT. We're doing okay in TVP, I think. TVZ needs some work. And as such, let's have a look at some TVP. DS Ray. So very close to being very nice and musical and well, GLHF. Give him a smile, because you know what? I like being a manner. I like giving people smiles. Ooh, yeah. I don't like wearing out the S key on my keyboard because apparently, you know, like pressing S is something you do in Starcraft 2 if you play turn. And we roll ourselves in and hope that the little shit hasn't cannoned us. Or proxy gate, or whatever. Actually, no, I have had proxy gate and I managed to hold a proxy gate once. I can't remember how the fuck I did it, but I managed it once. Wow. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that at this stage in the ladder we're not too heavily into cheese territory. So we shouldn't be hitting too much in the way of cannons over here or over here, although I will just take a few minerals out to go and check, just because I want to be absolutely certain. Good. I ended up with roughly the same number of minerals anyway, so it doesn't make that much of a difference. I mean, it might make a difference in a few moments when I don't have the income from those two workers for that brief period of time. Like now, this is in fact where it'll hurt me if it hurts me at all. No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, and we rally over because Protoss don't wall off against Terran, so I should at least be able to get a basic scout because he shouldn't have a stalker out by this point. If he has, that means he's gone ridiculously early gate, and I don't know why the fuck he would even do that. Rally you back because we don't actually need you out there very much, but we do need this worker being made, so that's great. That's fine. That's fabulous, darling. That's fabulous. Workers rallied. Arax is ready. All ready now. Surprisingly well timed, actually. Well, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kaboom! Why is that worker so late? Do you want to be the late worker? The joy of doing it this way around. Oh, yep. RCB is under attack, and yeah, I think the guy only took 1 gas, but I didn't actually see, so that's bad. Need to wall ourselves in. Didn't actually see what gas he had. I don't want to scan yet, though, because, I mean, okay, 6 minutes is about time to scan anyway. Rally you back. Build. Jesus. Okay, and then we're going to build the first of 2 extra racks. Damn, you have more minerals. That way we can have enough minerals to build that dude. The next thing we need to do is this and that. Didn't get them out fraction earlier because I sacrificed a worker. Not good, not good, not good. So I'm going to have a quick scout because if he hasn't expanded in. Oh my god, go down. There we go. I can't remember how to control keys. That little Workatron. No, I say Workatron, Marinetron is going to shuffle his way across the map. Tell me what my opponents are doing, because I really do need to know. I can do that. And you can actually build that now, so lift. Bro, do I even lift? Actually, let's go and scout out the natural really fast, because if I don't, he might have plonked a pylon down there, and if he has plonked a pylon down there, then we can probably kill it before he whoops in. Never mind. And that little guy is getting a little brave. Oh wow, full scout. This is not something I should be allowed to get. Dark Shrine. Emergency. Yep, I see you, you little wankers. Oh shit, I don't have an eBay. This game is fucked. Those guys are dead. There's not a lot can be done about it.
Base is under attack.
No, go and build.
Base is under attack.
Damn it. Nope, I don't deserve to win after that. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I should have put down the eBay in the factory a lot sooner. If I'd done that, on time, I would have won that game outright. That was dumb. That was really bad. Because yeah, if you fuck up like that and die to DTs, you deserve it. Like, I should have built the eBay, I should have built the factory, I shouldn't have been obsessing about what my opponent was doing, I should just have built the eBay. And if I built that on time, I would have been fine, because the turret would have gone up in the main, and yeah. But we treat it as a learning experience, because you know what? Nearly worked. Nearly survived anyway, it was just the fact that I didn't have the scans for it.
Not enough minerals.
Right, so we're going to do the same thing we always do. Try to take over the world. There's a TVT, so we need to do that. Yeah, that's fine. It's near planet S, so the entrance is down there. Down here somewhere. Actually, I'm not going to bother trying to work a stack at this point, because there's not much point. Actually, it's weird and annoying. I prefer this spawn because I don't need to lift up my buildings for add-ons.
Not enough minerals.
That's number 11. Have I just achieved stackage? Maybe. Maybe. I've yet to meet one that can outsmart a bullet.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Well now, what's going on? Sure thing, TV ready.
Ah! Oh my god, never ever hockey your workers in with your command centers. That's really dumb. Right, so that little hiccup may have cost me a bit, but hopefully not too much. And I suspect what we'll see soon is our opponent's SCV coming to scout us out. Thankfully, it should be too late to actually harass this building racks. And if he tries to harass my workers on the worker line, I will kill him with workers. Let's have a see. That's what we end up with. I can almost build a new command center. But what's the fact that I need to build this? Nah, and rather you back should have done sooner. Right. Oh, hello. We have one viewer. Hello, Skyfrost. Good to see you. You're bringing my total viewer count up from nothing to 1. Oh, yeah. Right. And they walled in. I think only just walled in. And he's got a marine, which means he's going Reapers, but I might lose his worker anyway. Hello. Okay, I really need to get on this stuff. Need to build more. No, I need to select workers to build racks. Where the hell's that marine? Oh, there he is. That's what I forgot. Oh my god, so bad, so bad. So bad, so bad, so bad. I might just have lost the game there. See you later. I may just have lost the game there. That might have been a killing blow right there. He might just have microed me to death, and I really, oh my god. But hey, it's all fine. We'll just play through and build these. This is, of course, when my opponent decides to go really annoying or something, I don't know. So, macro's got to be absolutely goddamn perfect from this point onwards, otherwise we're not going to do very well at all. And that mule cannot mine the gas. Okay, so that's that. Still not happy with this, it isn't going well. Need to scan as soon as it's humanly possible. Well, actually be as soon as that thing gets down there, but that's fine. Oh, he's just getting his factory up, okay. If I can do that, I can get mine up as well. Mine will be a little later, but then I focused on the wrong things because I really should have combat shields up by now. Oh my god, this is going so badly. Why is my mineral income so poor? Oh, because my macro is not on point. Oh wow, this game is kind of falling apart. Oh, Enigma believes in me. How can I possibly lose? Well, there are several ways, but still. Oh my god, my macro slipped so hard. Like, I don't even know what the hell I did other than scan and not rally these workers to the mineral lines at all. Okay, so we got that coming down. When I scanned and I didn't see a starport, but that doesn't mean there isn't one. It just means I didn't see, oh my god, 38 supply! You know what, I'm really tempted just to GG out of this game because so much stuff has just gone horrifyingly wrong. But no, we will persevere. Come on. Yeah, I'm massively behind where I should be in workers. Oh my god. I can't see myself winning this one now. But we'll give it a go. We got banshees. Miss micro. Whoever she is. I've actually seen quite a lot of people get banshees at the moment. I have enough minerals, I've got enough gas to do everything. Oh my god, how are you not in range of the goddamn tower? I might actually kill that. And nothing's in range. That said, I'm not losing that much in terms of supply, so... Build a turret here. Oh, damn it, I could have used that to unblock supply. And we're going to immediately supply block ourselves as soon as we get done. Ha! That's fine. Oh, wow, I need to do stim. Oh no, stim's halfway down. The fact that my opponent's gone like that actually enheartens me a little. I mean, not a massive amount, because I would rather not have fucked up quite as badly as... Oh my god, what the hell? Oh god damn it, I'm building supply depots 2 at a time. Okay, we're not actually supply blocked, so I don't know why the PC is telling us that we are. Kill the tanks, you pillocks! And that's GG. Okay, so, yeah. What went wrong there? Everything went wrong there. You know what would be really good is if the Twitch chat actually maintained an accurate log of who the hell was talking, because right now I know Enigma's in, and I don't know whether Skyfrost is in or not. But Enigma's showing up and Skyfrost... Oh, Enigma's showing up and Skyfrost now isn't. Ugh. Stupid fucking Twitch chat. Like, if it actually showed what I wanted it to show... Oh. See? There. I need to get the hang of this. There. Yeah. So, I've just managed to fumble 2 places in the ladder. Oh well. We'll keep going, we'll keep trying, we'll keep tryharding. And we're TVZ, which means I need to do something different because I can't do my standard bio build against Zerg because they kill me with banelings. Was that lag? That may have been lag. I'm not happy with that. Oh, balls. I said I was going to do stuff with climate. You know what, I'll do it after this. I'm a terrible person, I completely forgot. I just had that moment where I focused on the ladder too hard. So what we're going to do is we're going to go, we're going to do a shitty build and fuck it up, but we'll do it anyway because it's Reaper expanding. No, we'll just go straight for Hellion expand. Actually, I'm torn now because I've been invited to a party and I really don't want to. Screw it, it's only a ladder. So, accepted Philip's party. Apparently Philip wants to 1v1 me. He plays Protoss, I think? And he is a... We'll quick look at my opposition before we actually have to play them. He's plat. Ooh, this could be hard. That's fine. Right, there's a YouTube video. Let's get the YouTube video and I'll stick it in actually I'll do nothing with it for now. Because I don't want to screw up the memory usage of my computer because my computer might complain anyway. Ooh, actually I've turned this extra fan on. See, I installed PC. I say installed, I mean I stuck it next to it. That's not it. Where's the extra power cable? There it is. The extra power cable? Looks like a power cable to me. Let's try plugging this in and cooling my PC down a couple of degrees. Last time I did this, it cooled it down by 5 degrees. Boom! Aquilon West! Aquilon West? I don't know, maybe. Right. This is where I get my ass kicked, get my ass kicked, get my ass kicked. This is where I get my ass kicked because I'm golden. He's in platinum. Such is life. And the one person at the channel who's viewing is actually in the game already, so don't. Enigma's a referee. Go, go, go. Which is, you know, everyone's one word of Welsh. Aww. Enigma has faith in me. more than I do. Oh well, oh well. So, Platinum Protoss. Gold turn. We know how this usually traditionally ends. Of course. Ding, 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 ding. Actually, it does amuse me that, like, I can't do it, but you get some of the top pros who can quite easily deal with stream snipers by just doing shit so quickly that no one can actually follow what the hell they're doing. So the person spends so much time trying to focus on what the pro's doing that they end up just not macroing properly. Yeah, he might well be right. I don't want to admit it, but it might well be true. But that's fine, you know what? I can lose. But yeah, no, that's actually something that I'm learning to do, is to not give a shit when I lose. Because, you know what, it's just a game, really. And okay, it's a fun game, and it's an exciting game, and it's something that I really want to put more of my life into, because I want to do, like, commentaries. I want to be, you know, in like 10 years' time, I want to be, I don't know, Artosis. Now, of course, statistically speaking, that's unlikely to happen, considering there can only be one Artosis. But you know what? I consider it an aspirational goal, and someone's harassing my goddamn workers. Right. Now, I hope that hasn't screwed me up too hard. Although, to be fair, that was his miss micro, so he's probably been miss microing just as badly as I have. I'm tempted, no, but the thing is, I'm not confident enough to change my builds mid-game, and you know, I don't change a horse mid-stream, that sort of shit. So, I don't know, we'll have to see. We've got a lot of minerals already. I don't know whether that's just an artifact of the map, or whether that's, you know, I mean, okay, also, I didn't fucking scout. Well, it'll probably be a bit late now, but I might be able to find out something, for instance, whether he has a stalker or not. Cost me nothing in APM, cost him everything in APM. I have a feeling he just didn't see my gases. And that timed out quite nicely, actually. Well, not very nicely, it was alright. Okay, you'll get... Oh! Yeah, that was a bit of a gas fail. No! One of the reasons I'm quite glad that... Ah, okay, I have a gas fail as well. Which means I need to compensate by making even more gas at my natural. Oh my god, what? Okay. Oh my god, why is that not built? Okay, so the reason I'm playing so badly is because I forgot to put down some really quite important add-ons. Wow, BM.
Insufficient.
That's really not cool, actually. That's kind of mean. I don't really like that sort of thing. Yeah. Actually, to be fair, I am playing quite badly. And then we'll switch one of these out, actually. Actually, no, we can't afford that yet, because I need all the gas I can get my hands on.
Additional supply depots required.
I'm building one. And the reason I need all that gas is because I need to be able to do this all of a sudden. I don't actually have anything in that bunker. I should probably stick something in that bunker and then go and scout him aggressively.
Additional supply depots required.
They're under construction. Oh my god, be quiet. Stop moaning when I'm trying to do stuff. Okay, so. You know what I'm suspicious of? Stim's nowhere near finished. Oh well, let's send a combat shield marine to the front of my opponent's base just to scan the place. Actually, what am I saying? Well, that was an obs. Which actually means I'll be ahead in terms of upgrades, which is a fun fact. Right, let's stick down my third while I'm thinking about it. I actually like the fact that my macro has improved quite a lot. Okay, so 2 of you go out, 2 of you go back when you're done. As far as I can tell, he shouldn't have Colossus with range yet. These guys aren't rallied properly, aren't they? Rallied right. And there's an obs there. Okay, now I'm not going to do what I've seen a lot of people do. Actually going to leave something that can see those rocks. Oh yeah. I'm pretty fucking certain he's going Colossus at this point. No! He's going Templar. That's because I can't deal with Templar. I suspect he knows that. Let's do that. Seriously, fuck storms! Why do they always pick up perfectly? Why do they always pick up perfectly when I don't want them to? Okay, so I literally don't know how to deal with ghosts. Sorry, not deal with ghosts, deal with storms. I can't deal with them. I can't micro well enough to do ghosts. Oh, dear me. Yeah, he's asking for a rematch. I'm not having a go. Besides which, I can't split, I can't micro ghosts, therefore I will never win against Toss at high level. That's it, I need to learn to do that, otherwise I can't really play properly. Oh man, yeah, seems like Terran needs micro. And I don't have it. I'm probably playing the wrong race, but I don't want to switch now because I've spent so much fucking time learning to play this one. Oh well. To be fair, we were kind of expecting that one. Because he was platinum, I was gold. But it's basically a control issue, I can't. Yeah. Oh well. I don't even know what these videos are, and I'm not watching them now because I can't mess my computer up like that. If I do that, it won't be able to run properly. Oh, I'm in such a bad mood now. This is not good. Why can't I just play someone who I can actually beat? Like, I don't know, no one in my clan. I'm actually the lowest ranked member of the clan at this point. And I have been for some time, and it's kind of depressing, which is why I don't like playing games against my clanmates, because I never win. And okay, maybe sometimes I like fish. Yeah, you say that. But I've had occasions when I've blanketed my opponent's army with the MP, charged in with, like, my army, and still lost everything. I have done. I still lose. I have done. I still lose. Like I don't know what to do. Okay, in this case he didn't have Colossus, but usually what happens is the Colossus just kill me, and there's nothing I can really do about it. Like I could probably find a ladder game if I looked around. Yeah, I'm gonna need to work on that just because this game becomes not fun when I fuck up and kill my entire army. It's depressing because like I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to snipe the High Templar or EMP the High Templar, but I can't see them in the Colossus Ball. And then I lose my entire army. Job done. And it's kind of depressing because Storm requires no micro. You know, whatever you hit with it, that's fine. But EMPs, you have to target the right things with them, because if you target the guys at the front, the Colossus will just murder you. You know, I don't know. We'll have to see. So yeah. Yeah, he's off. And I'm quite glad of that fact because I don't want to play him again. Got my ass kicked. Oh, apparently saying fuck Storms is BM. But seriously, fuck Storms. Like, because even if you manage to dodge it perfectly... Actually, you can't. You get hit by it, your units take 25% health damage, and then they're 25% health damage down, which means your opponent storms them again. At best, they're at 60% because they've had healing. And suddenly your army's at half health and you're fucked. And it's just like, I don't know how to beat that. And I don't know what to do, whether you snipe or you EMP, and EMPing doesn't seem to help. Especially against late game Colossus Death Ball, it just doesn't do shit. So yeah. I'm gonna go ladder again. Play against someone who's actually on my level. Normally when people say that sort of thing, they're saying it because everybody else is terrible, but I'm saying it because I suck. My control is bad. But hey, we seem to be doing okay on the... I say okay on the ladder. I've got my ass kicked on the ladder as well. But, this is the most important thing. I'm not angry. I'm a little sad because I'm not like losing, but I'm not pissed off. I'm not like, oh, punch, because there's a wall there and I don't want to do that. Oh, it's a random player. It's a random gold. But at least they're gold. This worker perplexes me. Someone in the chat trying to persuade me to put my fist through my monitor. Not happening. Just not happening. It would be Steve, wouldn't it? Trying to get me in trouble, that's what it is. So, we're not actually bothering to try and stack the workers this time because I can't be asked. I'll just fuck it up. I don't actually think I need to. On the other hand, I can do that. Boom. Interestingly enough, honestly, I'm beginning to question the wisdom of actually doing it in the first place because it doesn't seem to help. It seems to just, like, I end up with the same number of minerals. I mean, okay, if it really works well, then I end up with, like, 100, 115 minerals instead of 85, 80, 85 instead, like, when the supply depot finishes. But that's not guaranteed, and often as not, I will fuck it up and end up with like 75 minerals instead because I spend so much time pissing around with the workers. Either that, or worse even still, I will miss a worker out because I completely forgot all about them. And this happens because fucking hell, it's just like little smoothings, little like improvements like that I really want to be able to make, but unfortunately I don't think it's worth it. And I've suddenly hotkeyed something to 3, which is really stupid, but never mind. Ding, getting oh. Right. Workers a few seconds behind because I needed to re-rally. Steve coming up with that idea that I think it may have been him had yesterday, that I play blind and they try and tell me what I'm supposed to do. Unfortunately, I don't even know how that would work. Let me get rid of the title so I can see what the hell's going on. Okay, so let's see what my opponent's up to. As he is Protoss? Oh, he's random, rather. Well, I know he's not Terran. Oh, he is Terran. Oh, I'm being proxied.
Not enough minerals.
Oh no, maybe not.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
Okay, that's scary.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
The reason that's scary is because it looks an awful lot like my opponent's proxying. My opponent's ignoring his own.
Additional supply.
He's not getting an orbital, which suggests he's getting a swell of units instead. I don't like it when they do that. I don't like it when they do that. So I'm actually going to have this little dude patrol over here. That way, hopefully, if my opponent comes up with a colossal army, he will see it before it gets me.
Not enough minerals.
And now we build the gas as fast as we can.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Come on, give me minerals. There we go. And that should finish in plenty of time. Okay, now, guess what I'm going to remember this time that I forgot last time and the time before. I'm going to put down a supply depot now. Because that way I can do this.
Unacceptable land exile. Add-on complete.
I'm still suspicious because my opponent hasn't pushed out, hasn't got himself a natural. Which is why I'm suspecting some kind of drop play, but I don't know what else to... Don't know how exactly I'm going to scout that. Actually, I don't know exactly how I'll scout that. I like this. Shadoom. I don't know what my opponent's doing. Either they're doing something very clever or they're not very good. I don't know which. Right, because I have the gas to spare, I'll do that. You are not blocked, you pillar. That's a ball of Marines. Stick down another one of these. My Marines will have one back shield. I get +1. Depending on how long my opponent takes to get here, I might even have Mediwax. Oh, that's irritating. I don't have the mineral income to sustain this many.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay, so there's a big old blob of Marines by the feel of it, but I don't want to sacrifice anything particularly important to get scouting information about them. Sim's on its way to being done. Right, okay, so that's that, that's that.
Additional supply.
Damn it, I knew I'd forgotten something, and I'm going to be able to unsupply block myself shortly. It's a shame to have to do it this way, but such is life. Especially when medevacs are about to drop. Okay, so we've got that. Armor's going to be lined up. We'll do that and that. Stem should nearly be done.
Additional supply.
Additional supply depots should be finished now. There we go. Oh yeah, what happened to that dude? I should find out where my opponent's army is.
Search. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Right, this is me being suspicious about drops. I mean, like...
Additional supply.
Right, so that's that. This is suspicious as fuck, this is. Salvage them. Right, now...
Not enough energy. Upgrade complete.
2-2 has started. My opponent doesn't appear to have a third. I didn't actually check that one. Okay, so he doesn't appear to have a third. The Marines are 1-1. Mine are not. Mine are 1. Yep. And oh, you don't want to be putting him there. I can see him there.
Pick it up or drop it off.
The fact that I have a medevac and you don't somewhat suggests that I'm in the lead here. Whew. That was better. See, yeah, that's the thing. I know I can do like macro. I can't do micro so well. That's something I need to work on. Yeah. It's that moment where you realise your opponent has a tank and you don't. I think tanks may actually become really quite crucial in TVT. Either that or Widow Mines, but again, it's like you can seed someone a lot better with Widow Mines than with tanks than Widow Mines. I don't know, maybe. But then again, they both require sort of burrow time, so to speak, so I don't know. I have now been streaming for an hour and a half. I'll probably do another half an hour or so, and then I'll call it for now. Oh, for those people who happen to be watching, if you end up having to maybe watch SCV Rush on Thursday, then you might see me casting SCV Rush Diamond Masters on Thursday. There is also an SCV Rush on Wednesday, which I also encourage people to watch, because it is nice to get the stream numbers up, get a bit of that popularity going, get them all nice and famous. But I'll be doing it on Thursday. Ooh. Hello! Ah, I know who that is. You won't be able to hear me because headphones. So I'll stick myself back on the ladder again. I should Let's have a quick look at where I am in the ladder. Engaging beast mode. Oh wait, hang on. See if we can get to the ladder. No. Okay, so go up against another random. Bum 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 bum. Actually, there was something I was planning on doing with the sort of space down here in the middle that doesn't do an awful lot. There was actually part of me that was tempted to put a finger cam on there. Also to disable my goddamn caps lock key, because you know what, it keeps doing that thing. So yeah, I'm hoping. Oh my god, why do you do that? There's an empty patch right here. Right, that is how you micro workers, and it's destructively bad for your APM, because you end up wasting so much time. Oh well. Hopefully, if my opponent's about to cheese me, I'll be able to find out soon enough. Again, I should probably scout sooner than 13, but the build that I'm using scouts on 13, so I scout on 13, and I don't really feel confident enough to change that, because I might mess up everything that the extra mineral income from that extra worker, but hey. There we go. We've got 100 minerals when deeper finish is just about. Slightly fractionally more, but again, it's not really, you know, statistically speaking, worth it. I don't know. I'm not massively convinced. I don't know. I love the fact, however, they will happily stack up on. Okay, let's go and find out what this little sod is, and then scout to the natural as well, and then back to my own base. Yeah, this is where I suspect I'll see cheese incoming. Cause like it's not gonna be a 6 pool, because I think 6 pool would have to hit me already. And if I find the worker out before Doomsday. Doomsday? It's a bit excessive. Ooh yeah. Oh wait, no, we don't need the one birds. Oh yeah. And we're dealing with the Terran who's walled himself in, so therefore probably Banshee. Probably. If it is, I will scan him in about 6.5 minutes, and we'll find out. Okay, now I need to put down the first 2 racks. There we go. Okay, so make sure the hotkeys are done right. Okay. Now, we seem to be doing good scout. Saw everything it needed to see. Well, actually, no, it didn't. It didn't see an awful lot. Where are you guys going? Come back. You can go back. You both can go back. Oh, there's a problem I haven't had before. And this is why you should really have locational hotkeys set up, because it's actually quite useful when I think about it. I just never bother. Okay, so the next amount of energy I have that's useful. Oh my god, guess what? I nearly forgot. Okay, so you there. And you can go and sit there. he's going racks heavy. He only has one gas in his main. I'm not sure I credit this build with much. Okay, no, it is pushing. That was my opponent's entire... Oh, there we go. So I'm guessing he was gambling everything on having that first set of Marines just kill me off. And up to a point, that'll work. But I had a bunker, and I actually remembered to repair it, which is good. I'm just going to have a look at the replay to check that he didn't actually expand. Because I don't think he did. I think he'd have had more stuff than he had. Quick look. Right, let's have a quick pokey through, and then we'll set up the other camera, because I feel like I should. I feel like I can, and I want to. Right, so, gotcha. Walled himself in very effectively. Built another racks. Built another racks. Built another racks. Moved to 4. Does he build another 2, or is he just on 4? He's just on 4 by the looks of it. He's got 16 workers. He's got 16 workers. He has expanded, but he's expanded later than me. And at that point, he's pushing across the map. I'm very glad I managed to get those guys in the bunker at the last second, because that saved the day. And the fact those workers weren't doing anything meant I could pull them for repairs. And if I'd thought about it, I could have microed them even further, because at this point they were repairing a bunker that did actually stand on its own 2 feet. I'm about to have combat shields. I'm not sure why he quit. I mean, okay, like, I'm massively ahead in worker count. That explains it. That explains it. Right, let's just... Actually, no, let's go back into this other scene. Because the thing I want to do is I want to add in video capture device. Webcam 2. Because I do actually have... I know it's hard to see because it's over there. It's this. This. Right? And this is an adorable camera because it sits in your hand like this. And it's okay, it's not fantastic quality, but you know, you can... It sits like that, or you can sit it on the side like that. So you can hang off stuff, or you can sit on stuff, or whatever. I've got a hang off a monitor currently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this one back up. On here. Oh. And we're going to see where it's pointing. And I'm going to try and make it point at the keyboard and not at my nuts. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Add video capture device. Let's do that. Oh wow. Okay. So it's currently upside down and backwards. I actually did that, so I should probably change that back. Let's not flip it not horizontally, not flip it vertically, and then let's point it. That's almost right, actually. So, this is where I keep the keyboard. If I actually eventually get a proper desk, then I'll keep it there instead. I said this is where all the action happens. I wonder what frame rate it's running at. Because ideally I want it running at least 30. I mean, it's running at 640 by 480, but it's about the smoothness of it, not about the... Alright, I'll tell you what, well... You really can't see too much on it, but that's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Actually, it'd be even funny if it's chroma key it. No, let's not chroma key. Actually, let's push the resolution down a bit, see if that improves the frame rate. Probably not worth it at this point. See, if I had a better second camera, then like if the second camera was anything like the first one, and if I actually do go through with the stupid plan to get like a fuckload more camera equipment, then I might end up using this camera as the keyboard cam. But for the moment, it doesn't look like it's worth it because like the visual quality is absolutely terrible. And there's no good place to put it either. I mean, I could cover up my mini-map, but people actually really want to see the mini-map. So what we'll do is remove this for now. I don't know if she's in this scene anyway. Actually, there is something else that could be useful. Add in monitor, not monitor capture. That's not monitor capture. Not monitor capture. Add in the video capture. This is why I find out whether anyone's actually still watching, because I sleep. Ding, 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 ding. Oh wow, that was. Wow, I changed interlacing type and suddenly it's all green. That's fun. I mean, that wasn't intentionally what I wanted to do. Maybe. The real reason I wanted it was because that way I have a jack cam. To see exactly what it is the jack thinks of the game. So far. Doesn't say much. It's a bit taciturn, but that's okay. Keeps me honest. In fact, you know what? Let's get rid of this from here. Let's have hilarious times with... Oh, that's a ranting screen. That's... Actually, there's not enough room. Oh well. It's a shame because you can do all sorts of fun things with that camera. Ugh. Right, it's 1:45. Play again. Let's go one more time and then I will call it for there because I don't want to do any more than 2 hours at a go. Actually, let's have a look if anybody's there. Oh man, Philip trying to persuade me that he's actually only gold level toss. Oh, you bollocks. So, I'm just going to wait for that game, that last game for now. That'll do for me, it'll hopefully do for you. I'll grab a hairbrush while I'm waiting because you know what usually makes games start? Brushing my hair. Ugh. Nothing else is so good. Yep. There we go. Oh, the last game of the day will be a TBT. I'm not going to say that I cocked up my start slightly, but I cocked up my start slightly.
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear. I'm going.
Right, that might be perfect. And I might just leave that there.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah. So I'm kind of hoping I can get an extra burst of minerals, and the fact that I've successfully stacked 2 stacks of work is relatively pain-free. Now something's in my eye. Okay, we're up to 100 minerals before the thing even starts, so we're actually doing okay for minerals, I think. Blue, 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 blue. Right, let's go check out my opponent's build. I'm fairly certain I'm now alone. Oh no, Enigma and Ellipsis is still there. Hello.
Gotcha.
Right,
SCV ready.
that harassing worker is back.
Yep. Oh, that's just great.
This is what my opponent done in the interim. He has walled himself in, barely. Oh, we got him. See if we can get away. Get the moral victory if nothing else. Yes.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
Although I did get to see a gas, that's useful to know. That means my opponent has relatively early gas, which means it might be about to be reaped. It's actually not a fantastic map for reapers because there's only two places really they can come up and harass.
In the rear.
Okay. Got enough to deal with one reaper, but not two. Probably.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we've got enough stuff to do that. Got to remember to get enough gas to do combat shields, combat wombat shields. Okay, now we just wait for enough gas to put down a factory. But you know, we're putting down a bunker at the front. And the next scan we get, the next scan energy we get, will go straight on my opponent's base like this. Okay, he appears to be going bio. Yeah, decent worker saturation on his name. Better than mine, by the way.
I can't build here. Big job. SCV ready. You hear me?
I didn't, however, see any threat of banshees, which is good because I don't like banshees. I mean, okay, you can micro against them, but
SCV ready. Bad news. Big job. SCV ready.
you know, the distressing thing is, this build's actually going quite well. I might even have enough gas, at least, to make the starport and the starport and the thing at the same time, as long as I've got the minerals to do it. Come on. I need 200 minerals. Oh, holy shit. Shit, he's got stem and I don't. Left left when I say left! Oh my god! Where the fuck are you Muppets going? Save it! That's GG. Fucking hell, that's GG. Say GG back. Come on, you dickweed. Thank you. Well, fuck. I'm hoping nobody was watching that. No, just me and Steve, and I don't think he was there, so that was bad. I don't even know how the fuck I was supposed to stop that. I mean, maybe I could have pulled, but he got a really fast stim. He went for stim. Did he have stim and combat shields? Come on, get through the game. I know it's only 9 minutes. 9 minutes? He hit my front with stim at 9 minutes. Fucking hell. Like, seriously, what the hell was he? What the hell was that build? I mean, if I could have repaired the bunker if I'd seen it coming, because I didn't have people out there. Actually, at this point, he's behind in workers. I have a better economy, he's got more troops. He's got goddamn fucking stim. Jesus Christ. I've got combat shields, he's got stim. He wins. He flat out wins. Like, oh my god, if I look at them... Actually, no, to be fair, he's got... Okay, I had a bunker, I had more marines, and somehow he won because he had stim and I didn't. And people say to go for combat shields first. What a crock. Like, seriously, what a crock. That's fucking irritating. I should have put another bunker at the top, though. And okay, by the time he got through that, I don't think I actually killed that many more of his marines. Oh shit, yeah, he's way ahead, and I should not have engaged. Oh well. You live and learn. Next time, get stim first. So I think I'll call it there. Anyway, I think I'm done for now. I will possibly do some more streaming later, but right now, we're good. I'm out of here. If you like what you saw, or if you want to get more involved, follow me on Twitter at Novawulfen. If you don't know how to find it, look at the streaming URL. Or look at the VOD and find the Twitter and YouTube that's been scrolling past you the entire time. Check those out. Yeah, I'm going to be casting the Diamond and Master STV Rush on Thursday, I think. So if you want interested in anything like that, turn up, have a look, have a watch. Should be some good games. We are also... What else am I doing? There's also an STV Rush on Wednesday, which I encourage people to go and watch. I may or may not be... I'm not casting, but I may or may not be around. Yeah.